Get over here, donkey. I'ma sit on you. I'm Aqua Shrek. Welcome back to Rogues and Roleplayers.
On a high note,
Shrek.
He's gonna flatten your layers.
he totally has
I'm gonna crush you under my layers of fat.
he totally has that look of like having that accent, that Scottish accent. He totally looks like you would have that accent.
Oh, now all it needs is the little hat and the kilt.
Oh man.
Aw, poor guy.
Oh,
There we go.
poor Aqua Shrek.
Ew.
You just spit out a turd. Now for my final form.
This isn't my final layer.
This isn't even my final lair. Oh man, so we got the claw shot.
Yay!
That's the item for this dungeon.
Wow, it already feels like we've gotten a lot of our tools for this game.
Yep. So we're about, I want to say we're about halfway through the dungeon already. At least.
That seems to start becoming like the marking point for when you get the new items.
Yeah.
Become a Zelda staple.
Yes. Yes, the halfway point is when you get the item.
I want to see a Rabid Navi stapler now.
Okay, so how does that work?
where the teeth mouth are, that's where the staples go in, and you just pop it down. But it'd have to be one of the little small handhold ones, so it'd be the size of a fairy.
Oh man, I want a little rabid fairy stapler. Alright. So now we got the claw shots. There we go.
Okay, so do we need to go back to the central staircase now?
Yes. I can't remember.
what's over
Is
there?
Something. I think we can actually
there's
get a heart piece over there. I think there's a heart piece here. Oh no, the water needs to be leveled.
Full?
Yeah, the water level needs to be up.
So I was just like, I don't think there's a way for you to get over there.
Yeah, I mean, once the water's up, it raises up that bridge, and then you can get on the bridge, and you can go over there and get a heart piece. So I might do that later once we get the water level up.
Do all the backtracking.
Yes, the backtracking, because that seems to be a staple with water dungeons is backtracking.
Well, I think almost every.
I'm trying to open a door.
It's not a doggy door, Link. It's not gonna flip open from the bottom.
You can't. I mean, you can't blame him. I mean, you know, he's used to it. You know, he's like a dog.
He's part dog.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, even in every other Zelda game, he's like a dog. He's like, all the characters talk to him like, "What's that, boy? What's that, boy? Link's the fairy's down in the well."
Why doesn't it just fly out? Why are you telling me this?
Not to mention, what kind of temple doesn't have dog flaps?
That would be really funny if like they actually like planned for like some of these temples you could go through in like your dog form completely.
Oh god.
Oh, that would have been quite the video game engineering feat. Oh, so now the stairs are the pathway for the water to travel.
Yes.
Oh, so clever.
He's very clever. So now we can get through this little thing, and now we can kill this guy. There we go.
Oh, we still need to say hi to Zorak. Is he guarding anything important?
Zorak.
He's got something hiding under his desk.
I mean, I'm trying to remember Zorak, the friend that Brack had or something. I can't remember who that is.
Zorak was the Mantis guy.
Okay, that's who I was
And
thinking.
he did the music in the Space
Yeah.
Ghost show. So I know originally he was a villain. I think Brack was too.
Yeah, they were all villains.
Yeah, they were all villains, and Space Ghost was
Because in
Zack
Space
Hero.
Ghost Coast to Coast, you had Brack, Zorak, and Moltar.
Yeah.
I think I just messed up because... Oh, no, wait. I think it's okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then you just keep going around.
Yeah, because
It's okay. I'll wait.
I'll wait for you to get your
Every
creepy
time
bomb
that
thing.
happens, I always think of that song Freeze Frame.
Oh, man. He just stops midair. He's not even flapping his wings. I'll wait for you.
It would be even weirder if he did like continue his animation, but was just waiting for it, because then it really feel like it's like, okay, I'll wait. I can do this all day.
So long as you don't press the A button, I can do this all day. All night and ultimately for eternity. Let's see, where do I gotta go? I gotta
there.
go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeesh.
So is that ivy or seaweed algae?
I guess it's seaweed. That's what it is. Yeah, it looks like seaweed.
I wouldn't think it would be very stable. Maybe I can climb on this and just like start sliding down.
Just slowly starts to peel off the wall.
Well,
Oh,
then.
hey, it's your buddy.
Yeah, well, now he's dead.
Aw. Wow, he's actually quite hardy. Oh, I wanted you to steal his bubble.
I would love to do that
Hey,
if I
pal,
could.
don't burst my bubble.
Okay, I think I gotta get the...
You need to let loose your rock. Wait, what was that little flashing thing on the menu? Or was that midnight?
Oh, that was no, that was the option where you can turn your arrows into bombs or attach the bombs to your arrows. I'm trying to remember. And yank. There we go.
Whee!
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
I'm a lot
Knock
stupider
the
today.
Fuck out.
I got a clean shot.
All right, well, I'm on the other side now. I'm like the chicken got the... never mind. Let's see. Yesh. And once you get the second claw shot, you can be like Spider-Man.
So we're gonna start swinging around New York.
Yeah. New York is a dungeon in this game. I can just imagine New York being a dungeon. The water levels are like traffic on the streets.
You're gonna drown in traffic.
All the villains are like street performers and
The apocalypse sandwich sign guy.
it's like, oh no, it's a mime.
I can imagine Link, like a mime gets in front of him and he's just like, kill it! Kill it! Gotta kill the mime. That would be funny.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Just beat him with his own shell.
Ooh. Oh, can you reach it?
Yeah.
Okay. I do like how he like hangs off the wall like that. It actually it adds to the like the wall grappling feel to it.
Yeah.
And then like you can like I think later on when we get the second one we can like go from one to another without even like touching the ground. Did they get rid of that in Skyward Sword?
What now?
The dual claw.
Oh no,
shots.
yeah, Skyward Sword has the dual claw shot. The difference between that game and this game is that in Skyward Sword you get the dual claw shot right away.
Really?
Yeah, so instead of just in this game you get one claw shot, which we just got one, and then the final dungeon gives you a second claw shot. In Skyward Sword, you just get two claw shots at once.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
So, yeah, convenient on the concept of it.
Eventually, we're going to give him 4 claw shots. He'll be able to shoot him from his feet like a monkey.
Oh, we found the missing link.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
I was hoping
Wade.
somebody would catch where I was going with that.
I think it's the compass or map or some shit. Yeah, it's compass. So the other chest is going to be the map, which we don't really need at this point.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much explored most of everything in this place. What?
Yeah.
Did you just start to slide down that?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just how things work.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
All right. Ah.
Oh. It looked like you were attacked by a seahorse for a second. So pretty much, instead of like the other water dungeon where you
No, that's
essentially change the water level at will, this one it seems like you're slowly filling the whole temple up with more water.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you're doing. You just, as you progress through the dungeon, you are filling up the water level to make it go upper and higher and higher and higher.
Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense than the one in Ocarina of Time where you... Because, like, how were you, like, getting rid of all that water, and how were you letting in all that water? Well, you were under, like, a giant lake, so I guess water coming in wouldn't be that bad.
You know...
But, like, how was it all getting, like, pumped out whenever you changed it?
I don't know.
That was something I always wondered.
I do want to say, though, a lot of people hate the water dungeon, the water temple in Ocarina of Time. I actually like that dungeon. I think I'm just like one in the few people. It's just like, I enjoyed it.
I don't know. I've just never really been a big fan of the water levels in general.
So I think Skyward Sword was like the first game in the franchise that actually introduced a water dungeon that was universally accepted.
I don't know. You seem to really like the water level in Wampum.
Yeah.
Wait, am I on the correct?
For those who aren't aware, let's just go ahead and link that right over there.
All right.
Oh, that's a beautiful link.
Yeah, that's a beautiful link. A beautiful link.
Link, stop looking in the mirror.
I don't know why I started rolling. No bubble for you.
Oh no, you're supposed to push the bubble on the choo-choos.
No.
Trap them in the bubble. I'm invincible!
Well, bombs.
I wonder if have they ever done like a giant choo-choo jelly boss?
Yeah, they actually have. It's in Minish Cap.
Really?
Yeah. In Minish Cap, you fight a giant choo-choo boss. But, well, okay, it's not really a giant choo-choo. It's just that Link is really tiny. So...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forget, that's the one where he changes sizes. That's right.
This
Yeah.
is in this game, or this
No,
is in...
Minish Cap.
Yeah, Minish Cap is a Game Boy Advance game.
Ah,
It's one where you shrink down to like super tiny sizes.
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, your hat's like a weird bird thing.
Yeah.
And
I got a bird hat. I can change size.
I'll the Minish Cap for you.
There you go.
It's a little silly looking.
But it's awesome, though.
I hear a lot of people like. I've heard mixed reviews on that game.
I like it. It's one of the handheld Zelda games that I really like personally.
Oh, speaking of handheld Zelda games, I kind of want to play the original Game Boy Link's Awakening game.
That would
At
be
some
nice.
point. But I don't know if people would be interested in seeing like the original Game Boy like graphics on like on a bigger screen.
Well, also because like there is the DX version, which is in color.
Oh, they made a color version of Link's Awakening?
Yeah, there's a color version. It's Link's Awakening DX is the color version.
Huh. I'll have to look for that one then. That one might be a little bit better, but I love that game just because they have more freedom to play around with it because it was all a dream because it's Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
So they had so much freedom to play with it. There's a chain chomp in there that was always my favorite part of the game.
Oh yeah, getting
a
the
chain chomp in Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
You have to use him to get into I believe it's the second dungeon because he's the only thing that can eat the flowers that are like blocking your way.
Huh.
And there's this big lady. He's like, "Oh, can you walk my poor little mousy wousy?" And you're just like, okay. You take this giant metal monstrosity walking around town with you.
It's great.
Awesome.
It was interesting because that game had actually a lot of Mario, little Mario enemies. Like there were Goombas in the game. Like you remember?
Oh yeah, that's
Really?
right.
Yeah, that game had Goombas in it.
Oh.
Yeah, it had Goombas and Chompy Chomps.
I think was that their first like handheld with Zelda.
That was the first handheld Zelda.
Yeah, so like they took a lot of elements from Mario because there were some already handheld Mario games.
Okay.
So they knew they already worked, I guess. Come on.
I'm a dummy. I gotta get that. I gotta get that little thing. So I gotta wait till it passes.
It's okay. Just wait for the organ grinder to finally finish turning the windmill.
Yeah. Waiting is fun.
Oh, there's only one little position.
Yeah, there's only one. So we gotta wait until that one goes all the way around.
I always love the Song of Storms scene in Ocarina of Time. That was always my favorite.
Oop, no. There we go.
There.
All right.
You must aim where it is going, not where it is.
Okay. So. Let's see.
Drop down, increase speed, reverse direction.
No. We require one thing and one thing only. Quarters! $1 million worth of quarters!
No slots or tokens. Did you just hookshot the bat?
Yeah.
I'd figure that would grab it towards you, not go knocking them away.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. There we go.
Nope.
No. There we go.
I wonder, have they ever done a claw shot minigame?
That's an interesting question. I actually don't know.
Oh, that would be fun to design.
Especially with the dual claw
Yeah,
shot.
the dual claw shot.
Yeah. Oh no, don't you dare. I will fight you at a later time, and I will tell you in one hit. Yes.
Oh, look, an adventurer. Poke. All right. Well, we're gonna have to finish the rest of this temple next time on Rogues and Roleplayers.
Next time on Rogues and Roleplayers, we shall finish this.
Oh, the thing covers your face whenever you go underwater.
Yes.
You turn into like a
I hadn't noticed that.
underwater ninja thing.
Yep, I'm an underwater ninja.
Oh, he should have a scuba suit.